is up, y'all? It is me, Tasha C, and welcome to the Tasha C podcast. Shout out to my YouTube and podcast fam. If you're part of my podcast fam or like what you're hearing, you can go my YouTube. You can go right to YouTube and type in Tasha C TV. But don't forget also podcast. But like I said, if you're also interested of this YouTube channel I'm talking about, go ahead and put Tasha C TV and get subscribed and watch and listen to me there, and vice versa for YouTube. The same thing. If you want about this podcast, check the description below, and I should have it here. I'm not going to go through everything, y'all, because my voice, if y'all can still hear, is a little bit scratchy. So, it's probably going to be a shorter. I might just only do a couple entries today. I'm still trying to get my bronchitis. And as for not from flaring up, and if y'all never, if y'all don't have bronchitis or asthma, my voice is a little bit scratchy, it sounds like, and you may hear, like, a little cough, just letting y'all know that. But, other than that, also, too, y'all may hear some noise in the background, because, number one, I've had my door open, so you can hear TV in the background on top of that. Then, I'm pup or dog sitting. So even though he's asleep, whatever, y'all may hear him in the background. So that's also that's actually the only reason why I have my door completely open. So you may hear the TVs from the other rooms, because I leave a door open, he goes in and out the room. Even though he's asleep, he can wake up and, fly, get on and off the bed and go. Sometimes he leaves in and out the room, drink water, whatever, So, so sorry, y'all. There's a lot going on, but I'm still going to sit here and do my podcast for today. So bear with me, y'all. Okay. So, oh my goodness. Excuse me, y'all. Besides this being Super Tuesday, as far as electing what could be, the primaries. I think that's what it is, y'all. I also, like I said, have found some more websites, just a few. Like I said, when I mean it's going to be short, y'all probably going to get maybe two of them at the most today. Also, this is also still Women's History Month as well. Black History Month, Women's History. You know what I mean? Just let me see here if this was the one that okay. I do not know, honestly, if I already had went through this, because, okay, is it chronological order? I thought it was 10 of them. But I know I had this one, too, from thought.com. Okay, let's see here. 7 out of 7. Okay, this may be a different one. But it's 7 out of 7. I know I originally had 10 out of 10, y'all. Like I said, I ain't feeling good. I ain't feeling good. But this was the part also with Black History. Because, I have so much information, y'all. At least I'll just carry on. If I can't do it today, I'll do it next day over. Oh, okay. Sorry. If y'all heard that cool silence. Y'all would have seen my furry great nephew. I was wondering he was about to get out of bed because he woke up and he just basically moved to another part of the bed. But today I'm just going to do Two Books is another site that talks about bad book African American books, right? And then also it goes into also too, being part of women's history, because it has to do with an African American black writer who's a woman. And y'all probably most of y'all might have heard about this book, or I read it in class, or heard about it, or might have seen that ABC limited edition when Halle Berry was playing a role in, a movie. I'll sing this bit towards the end. The movie version based on this book, Halle Berry played the role of the main character in this book. Like I said, I honestly haven't read it. I'm starting to read it now through audiobook, listening more so. And so let's get into it. Excuse me, y'all. Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. Now let's get into this. Okay. Their Eyes Were Watching God is considered the last novel to be published during the Harlem Renaissance. But 60 years later, Zora Neale Hurston's novel was challenged by a parent in Bearsville, Virginia. who argued that it was sexually explicit. However, the novel still kept on the high school advanced reading list. Whew. Here's 6 out of 7. Alice Walker the Purple. Now, just to let y'all know also, too, some of these books or black facts or information facts may be repeated again, but it'll just be more information, or just to keep it also real with y'all, it may be times that I forgot that I already went over this information again. But it's good also just, sometimes remember, more information or the same, Okay, now 6 out of 7 out of this particular one, of course, is Alice Walker's The Color Purple. Okay, as soon as Alice Walker published The Color Purple in 1983, the novel became the recipient of the Publisher Prize and the National Book Award. The book was also criticized for its troubling ideas about race relations, men's relationship to God, African history, human sexuality. Well, besides the troubled relationship, there was also other issues personally to me when I looked at it. It's like, if you've seen the film, which I have, I only read bits and pieces of the book, but the whole thing with, also, let's be real about sexual abuse. Pedophilia, it's other stuff aside here. Abuse, sexual abuse, other physical abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse, stuff like that, okay, as well. But, okay, let me finish this off. Since then, an estimate 13 times by school boards and libraries throughout the United States. In 1986, for instance, The Color Purple was taken off of an open shelves in Newport News, Virginia's sexual library for its profanity and sexual references. The novel was only available for students over 18 with permission of a parent. VA, that's the other place. VA as well, Virginia. They show, okay, maybe that's popular with a banned book sack. I don't know. Okay. Also, again, Toni Morrison. There's another legend. 5 out of 7 select tests by Toni Morrison. Throughout Toni Morrison's career as a writer, she explored events such as the Great Migration. She developed characters such as Piccola, Breelove, and Sula, who have allowed her to explore her issues such as racist images of beauty and womanhood. Moore's first novel, The Bluest Eye, is a classic novel launched since 1973 publication. Because of the novel's graphic details, it has also been banned. An Alabama state senator attempted to have the novel banned from schools throughout the state because the book is completely objectionable from language and to the content, because the book deals with subjects such as incest and child molestation. As recent as 2013, parents in a Colorado school district petitioned for The Bluest Eye to be excluded from the 11th grade reading list.
A new station alert has arrived.
Oh, Lord. Sorry, y'all. Y'all probably heard that notification from my phone about some weather, okay? Okay. As recent, let me go back again. I'm not repeating the sentence again. As recent as 2013, parents in the Colorado school district petitioned for The Bluest Eye to be excluded from the 11th grade reading list because of its explicit sexual scenes. It's describing incest, rape, and pedophilia. That also honestly should have been added to the rape to this part, but also to the color purple as well, too, to be honest with you. Like The Bluest Eye, Morrison's third novel, Song of Solomon, has received both acclaim and criticism. In 1993, the novel was challenged by the complaint in the Columbus, Ohio school system, who believed it was degrading to African Americans. The following year, the novel was removed from the library and required leaders in Richmond County, Georgia, after a parent criticized its text as filthy and inappropriate. And in 2009, the superintendent in Shelby, Michigan, I didn't know about this, and I'm from it, okay, took the novel off the curriculum. It was later reinstated to the advanced placement Michigan curriculum. However, parents must be informed about the novel's content. Okay, like I said, I don't feel well, and that's all y'all getting today. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll be hopefully able to do more tomorrow. And hopefully I feel better, so I can do more. So hugs and loves, everybody. I hope you have a good day, good night. God bless. And I will see y'all tomorrow for volume, I think it'll be 33 of my Kings and Queens Next Door. So like I said, it was very short, y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one.